Hello everybody, this is Chromosco018, and I tried telling this story earlier, but I got interrupted by my sister needing me to help her with the boys. Our plan to get them down for bed at 8 did not go well. They both fell asleep around 9:30. Yeah, I don't know why my mom was so bent on them having it down at 8, I don't know. But I don't know if Jackson's going to be going to school tomorrow. We'll just see. Because they went and got their shots today. So, I don't know. We'll just see. I know why it's definitely going, because he's fine. Anyway, this is another Dollar General story. I don't know what the title's going to be, except maybe Houdini bathroom or something. Because, yeah, this, essentially, for a little bit of backstory on this, our bathrooms are not working quite right when it comes to a door because the locks, you can essentially push on the door and it'll open, so there was really no need for keys except for the rare moment that someone actually, pulls like the men's bathroom closed. Then you do need the key because it's locked, and that's the only way to unlock it is with the key when it's like that. But the women's bathroom, I don't know what the deal is with the door handle. Something's wrong with it to where the key won't work, and you have, essentially all you gotta do is push on the door because it's never really locked unless it's locked from the inside when someone's in there. And it's got a lock on there that's similar to that one up there on my door, those sliding locks at the top of doors usually. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, that's the kind of lock that is on the bathroom door on the inside so people can lock it and do the business. Well, the other night, I was closing with my coworker. I'll call her T, because I'm not using people's real names. Not their full names, anyway. I was calling them by the first initial. Anyway, it was almost closing time. We had, like, an hour and a half left, I guess. And I had to go and earlier, around 8:30, somewhere around there, a lady came in, but I was about to go ring up some customers and asked me if we had a bathroom. She whispered it to me, which made me wonder why. And I told her where it was. I told her she had to push open the door in order to open the door because the doorknob was jammed or something, whatever was going on with it. Anyway, so I rung up the customers, and I got to a point where I needed to go to the bathroom myself. So I asked T to keep it on the register so I can go to the bathroom. She said, okay. So I went to go to the bathroom. I couldn't push the door open. It's usually when that happens, somebody's in the bathroom. So I was like, okay, I'll wait. So I waited for whoever was in the bathroom to finish up and come out. A few minutes pass, nothing. So I lightly knock on the door, and usually when you knock on the door, you hear someone saying somebody's in here or whatever when they're in there. Though, again, when I knocked, I barely touched it. So I didn't hear anything. And some customers came up and I had to go tend to them. And I told T that I still need to go to the bathroom, but there was someone in there possibly. And nobody was answering. And my sister had come in at that point to come and get some fish food, I think, because kids had dumped the fish food in the fish tank, so we needed more. Anyway, they went to go in and knock on the door a lot louder than I did. Still nothing. Door was still like it was if you had locked it from the inside and used it, or reusing it. And we were thinking, is that woman from before still in the bathroom? Because that's the only person that had asked to use the bathroom between that point and now. Or that, at that point. So we thought she was still in there, and I was like, what is going on? We thought maybe she was best case, passed out. Worst case, you can probably guess what the worst case scenario would be in that situation. Anyway, we were trying to open the door so we could find out what's going on. We tried the keys that would normally work, but obviously they didn't work with that door. They would work on the men's bathroom, but the women's bathroom the key doesn't work. So, yeah, we were kind of slightly panicking at this point because we didn't know what to do. We called our manager, and she came down and tried to get the door open. She couldn't. A couple people offered to kick in the door Because, yeah, the door wasn't opening, so they actually told us to call the non-emergency number so someone could come in and get the door open that way. And at this point, T had noticed a vehicle was still in the parking lot after like an hour, and we thought maybe it was the person in the bathroom's vehicle. Well, by the time after we called, the non-emergency number and they said someone down here, someone had gotten the door open with a card. And the reason I call this the Houdini bathroom story, there was nobody in there. I swear, that door has never locked like that unless somebody was in there. Never. Not the whole time I've been there, and I've been there a year. Almost. And I've never had a problem with that door handle before. Well, turns out the vehicle that I mentioned a moment ago, a guy apparently jumped in the vehicle out of nowhere, didn't come in out from the store, or someone just saw him just run over there out of nowhere, get in the vehicle, and leave. Yeah, we had no idea what happened with that. Next day that I had to come in and work, lo and behold, the same thing happens. The door's locked. You get what I'm saying? There's nobody in there. Because the only person that was there at the time was the person that was helping. Well, actually, there would have been customers, but she said it was like that when she came in and tried to use the bathroom. Which is a little bull, because that night that we had closed because it was the next day, I left that door open. Because any of those the bathroom doors, they have a little handle on the bottom to where you could slide it and keep it open. It was open. It shouldn't have been closed. So I don't know what the heck happened. I'm really tempted to tell Amanda about that, or find out from my coworker about that. Because if she went in there and used the bathroom and then closed it and then it did that, then that's fine. But if it was like that when she came in the building, either we got a ghost or somebody was still in the store and shut the door, because I didn't shut it. So, what do you guys think happened? Because somehow somebody must have gone in there, used the bathroom, somehow locked the door from the outside, or locked the door and then left it and closed it like it was locked. That's the only thing I could think of. Or somebody teleported out of the bathroom while it was locked. I don't know what the heck happened. Any ideas? Anyway, I figured I'd, share this story. Because, yeah, not much interesting happens at my work. So anything of interest, I might as well put a story up. Anyway, here's hoping I get some more subscribers, because I lost one. So I only have 522 at this point. I had 523 when I got back to my desk after getting the boys to sleep. It was 522. I was like, oh, because I was enjoying it going up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the story. If you guys can offer your ideas on what happened, that'd be great. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.